In this video, we are going to learn how to deduce when to use the one-way ANOVA test. In the example provided, we are looking at the effect that the type of cooking pot will have on the mean iron content of food. The background information about the type of pot used and the iron content in food stems from a concern about iron deficiency in developing countries, and relating this to the type of pots that are currently being used. Our research question states, is there sufficient evidence that the type of cooking pot, aluminum, clay, or iron, affects the mean iron content of food? Our independent variable will be the type of pot. This is qualitative. Our dependent variable is the iron content in the food in milligrams per 100 grams of food, which is dependent and quantitative. In looking at our which test flowchart, when we have one quantitative variable and one qualitative variable, we need to determine how many groups we have. Since we have three types of pots, aluminum, clay, and iron, we would use the one-way ANOVA. When moving on to step 2 of our hypothesis test, we need to write our statistical hypotheses. Our null hypothesis is that the mean iron content of the three pots is the same. Since the pots are independent of one another, a separate mean, is used for each type of pot. Our alternative hypothesis is that the null is not true. You will note that we write the alternative hypothesis so as to indicate that only two groups need to differ for this to be statistically significant, rather than all three need to differ. Lastly, in step 2, we indicate that we are using the one-way ANOVA test. You would continue writing the rest of the 4 steps in the hypothesis test as indicated by your notes.